game, and I'm sorry, this part looks crappy, but the rest of the video looks good, so watch it. Video game instructions, video game learning, video game awesomeness.
PC Fire Bat, aka Brock Kavanaugh. Check out my comedy skits. Click on playlist, go under gaming. Check out my gaming on the other channel. Woo woo.
As you can hear, I have music in the background. Why not? To talk about video games. Now, what am I here? Who am I, by the way? Call me Gametrone. Oh yeah, I'm the main guy on this channel to talk about video games. No, Brock does talk about video games, but I'm the main guy that's going to be talking about video games. And this is my first episode, and my first appearance. So, first off, we're going to talk about video game violence. Oh, what do you mean video game violence? I'm talking about the fact that they say violence is caused by video games. Well, today, I'm here to prove you that wrong, and exactly why. Let's go. One of the most common games that causes video game violence is this one. Ready? The Advanced Warfare. Now, I disagree with this completely. Now, I gotta admit, there are some people that really have committed violence, but don't worry, I'm here to back up its side. First of all, Call of Duty is meant to be a good. Did you know that video games are mostly meant to put together communities? Friends have actually been brought together, met in real life, and are best friends to the day they die because they met on Call of Duty by playing it on their own and one and only Xbox or PlayStation. Call of Duty have actually brought people together. And did you know that they even did a study showing that people that didn't play Call of Duty and people that did had better hand-eye coordination? It even helps with that. The idea of video game violence is the point to escape reality, not to do what you see in a video game, because we can't do it, which is why we play the video game. Everyone wants to go around shooting people. No, I'm just saying, plus it's not even looking at the way. They're fighting in war, fighting for the country. People might actually look at it as if I don't want to go in the army, but if I play this game, I feel like as if I'm fighting for my own country. Now, I know, you're thinking of, this kid's stupid. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I just might, maybe. And also, I'm just speaking my mind. I mean, I'm a video game dude, but here's my point. Okay, violence in video games, if there was no violence in video games, hold on. If there were no violence in video games, well, guess what? There was a game I made in the NES long time ago. I think it was for NES. I'm not sure. It was an old game by Penn and Teller themselves, where there was one game they had where they did it for made a game without violence. If games were in reality, that wouldn't be the point of video games anyway. The point of video games is to escape reality. And the reason we escape into it, the idiots that think they can do it with their video game, that's not the reason to play. We're playing the game because we can't do those things, and we should know that for a fact. That's the whole reason why you should be playing video games. Second off, the video game that I was talking about Penn and Teller, I'm going to get back to that right now. You had to drive a bus for about 12 hours, get 1 point, go back and do this for 12 hours straight. Nothing else but you driving the bus, nothing else at all. Just road, screen door of the bus, wheel, and a little tree thingy. And that's it. That was everything. And yes, this is my hair, by the way. I don't know why I had to say it, but I just had to. And that was the whole thing. Now, that was video games without violence. And shall we discuss, they talk about how original games they used to play didn't have violence. But that's completely wrong, actually. Way back then, do you remember the one game where the aliens were coming down, you were that little ship shooting them? That technically is violence because you're killing aliens. That is violence. That counts as violence. Blowing anything up, shooting, or aiming, fighting, or punching, or hitting anything counts as violence in any type of video game. I could say Pong is technically violent because they hit the ball with two paddles violently. And maybe, when someone was playing it, they got in a fist fight or something. I don't know. That could have caused violence way back then. But they're only saying it nowadays because we've got up the ante in our violence. But the truth is, way back then, we still had violence in the NES versions. Shall we talk about... Mario even included violence. Stomping on a little turtle, killing it. you kill the turtle, or the Goombers where you smash them to bits with your own feet. That would count as violence. So here's the main gist of it. Pretty much every video game in existence has violence. But if there were no violence in a video game, the truth is, video games wouldn't technically be video games. They'd basically be trying to be reality, but there'd be no point to playing it because we can just live it on our own. This is my point. I mean, I'm gonna share with one of my favorite games that I don't know why people would even think they could actually do it, but there's no way. Ready? Oh, hold on. Skyrim, yes. Who would actually think you could go and fight a dragon, Vusroda, with your own shouting voice? This is not possible. They should know this for a fact because dragons don't exist. This is my point. Violence in video games, your ideas, there's plenty of reasons to back up why people do it. Did you know that let alone in Minecraft, there were two people that literally got met and got married on Minecraft. Many people have actually met through video games and gotten married. It's a powerful thing. Intended to make you think of violence. They're intended to be fun with your best friends to do something other than watch TV. They're meant to bring people together, to bring this whole operation of enjoyment and fun and relaxation with your one and only best friends to communicate with them. I mean, it's more powerful than you would ever think. So don't look at video game as violence. Don't ever think of them as violence, and don't ever think you can do those things. That's not the point of them. I just explained it all. Look at video games as a way to meet best friends. Look at it a new way of socializing. That's how I want people to look at it. Comment down below if you think my ideas are wrong or if they're right. Comment down below why you think I'm wrong, or comment down below why you agree with me, or yeah. Either way, I want you to comment. And that about does it for me. So keep playing awesome video games. Keep tuned for episode 2. Next, I will be discussing, I don't know, but keep tuned for it. But I hope you agreed with what I said. And if you actually think you can do things in video games, you're really stupid because that's impossible. Anyway, peace out, and that's the point of video games. Thank you for watching. Now for the little outro thing that he does. Boom. Thanks for watching. Check out my last video. Subscribe, like this video, share, keep being bad awesome. So please watch my last video. You want to check out other videos besides my last video, click on my name down below. Take you to my channel. Check out all my cool stuff. Thank you for watching, and my videos keep advancing more and more. So keep on watching if you see me advance more and more with something simple as just using an iPod to shoot my videos and make them look great. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Now for outro.
Have a bad day. Subscribe. There's also another check out my other gaming channel by going quickly. Check out my playlist. Look at the one that's called Welcome to my channel. That says playlist. Go to my playlist on that channel. Have a bad day. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Firebat on YouTube. Oh, blah, man.